The right bank. It just fits. With online and mobile tools that give you the freedom to do more. The power to make your dream home yours. And help your business stay on top. Technology that makes one bank fit you to a T. Trustmark. People you trust. Advice that works.
Quality, integrity, and excellence. Kincaid's Fine Clothing, Old Town Square, Ridgeland.
Where is your nearest Bank Plus? We're here. Here. And here. We're with you wherever, whenever you need us. Your bank. Your plus. Bank Plus.
When you focus on one thing, you master it. That's why our subspecialists focus on one specific area of the body. For a winning outcome, turn to Mississippi Sports Medicine and Orthopedic Center. Your life, our focus.
Hello, Jags. I'm Mary Hawkins Butler, and I am honored to be your mayor. I'm your biggest fan. Not only do you compete athletically, but also academically. Oh, we are so proud of you. You compete locally, you compete regionally, and nationally. We know that the time is now. You can make your mark. Go out and get it. Nothing is impossible. We are behind you and we love you.
Welcome to the Toby Collins Coaches Show, brought to you by our friends at Kincaid's Fine Clothing. I'm Bob Sullender, along with the head coach of the Madison Central Jaguars, Coach Toby Collins. Madison Central 35, Murrah 0, and Coach, kind of a weird week before this game, you know, fall break and everything like that. And was there any problems kind of leading up to this ball game?
No real problems, but it is a coach's nightmare. You know, to have your kids out of school, the buses aren't running, you know, you're not serving lunch, you're not getting the kids on campus, checking on them, things of that nature. You're just counting on those guys to get here at the allotted time. And during the fall break, we practiced at 9 o'clock in the morning, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Obviously had the game on Thursday, but you know, had a couple of guys miss. They had to make up some work there, just like missing the test in school. They had some makeup work, so we took care of that. It does disrupt the flow of your week, but all in all, I thought the kids handled it well.
Yeah, it's always great to get a W, 35-0. Offensively, the team put the 35 points on there on the board, got the running clock. And so on the offensive side, what are some of the things that you saw that the team did well?
Well, I thought offensively we made more of a commitment to, you know, our quick game, our quick passing game, you know, getting the ball in the quarterback's hands, out of his hands quickly, you know, letting our athletes make plays in space. You know, we distributed the ball to the perimeter. You know, and several different players touched the ball, which I thought was key also, so it wasn't a one-man show. You know, Glenn didn't play a whole lot at running back position, so Marvion Jackson stepped in and carried the bulk of that. Michael Hogue, a sophomore, thought he did a really good job. And then Jaden played much cleaner, you know, threw the ball with precision for the most part all night long. Had a couple of drops, otherwise his percentage would have been a lot better. But, you know, all in all, I thought it was a cleaner game offensively than, you know, obviously defensively, you always want to get a shutout, so that was big for us as well.
Mikael Hogue, it's neat to get him in the game, and you know, down the stretch when you're coming into, you know, further on in region play, it's going to be good. A real big body back there.
Yeah, we're expecting big things out of Mikael. You know, just coming in the season, wasn't real sure what to expect. Obviously, being a sophomore, played a couple of different positions for Rosa Scott last year, but wanted to put him in the backfield because, like you said, he is a bigger back. And he showed some really good things in practice, and was excited to see what he could do against Murrah, and I thought he did well.
Big guys up front, offensive line really blocked well for the
did good, did really well. You know, with the running clock, you know, the stats don't reflect how well we played offensively because you're not on the field as much. But I thought those guys did a really good job opening up holes for the running backs and protecting the quarterback, and like I said, it was just much cleaner.
Up next, we'll talk about the defense and how they played against Murrah, of course, a shutout, right here on the MC Big Blue Network, Super Talk Mississippi 97.3 FM.
Football is all about teamwork, hard work, and dedication. Kind of like selling cars. And Gray Daniels, well, we're the best in the game. With the largest selection in the state, you won't find lower prices on new Fords, Chevys, Nissans, or Toyotas anywhere else than at Gray Daniels. No matter what brand you pick, you always get the best price in town. And that's what's called having skin in the game. Visit any of our Gray Daniels locations in Jackson or Brandon today.
I'm so excited about your job promotion. Remember our first time ever celebrating at Lost Pizza? I think it was our prom. Are you even listening to me? Are you even listening to me? Are you even listening to me? Are you even listening to me?
Sorry, I got lost.
It's easy to get lost with our fresh, savory ingredients. Get lost with Lost Pizza.
How do you unwind? Whether it's hunting, riding horses, or just sitting around a campfire. It's better on land you own. Southern Ag Credit can finance that land. Give our Ridgeland office a call at 601-499-2850. Jamie, Kevin, and Pate will get you started. Or visit us online at southernagcredit.com.
Welcome back to the Toby Collins Coaches Show, brought to you by our friends at Kincaid's Fine Clothing. I'm Bob Sullender, along with the head coach of the Madison Central Jaguars, Coach Toby Collins. Madison Central 35, Murrah 0, and Coach, a great shutout for the defense. Played very well against the Mustangs.
Yeah, played well all year long, but they've been talking about getting a shutout, wanting a shutout, and finally got one on the board. And, I guess I'll have to feed those guys some pizza at the end of the week to kind of reward them for that. But thought they played well, running to the football, which is something that they, hang their hat on. Just overall a great performance for them. I thought one of the keys was, Murrah lives and dies by the big play, as you saw in the game last Thursday night. A lot of fade balls, a lot of 50-50 balls, gave up a couple. And got some pass interference, but I thought we held our own against two really good receivers, and I thought their quarterback was really good throwing the deep ball. And like I said, I thought we did a good job against the run and limiting those 50-50 balls, and that's always a key factor.
The defensive backfield played very well because, when coming down the stretch, there's going to be teams that are going to try to sneak those fades in here and there, and it seems like they really kind of came of age with this game.
Yeah, Denham and Marquise, our corners a lot of times are put on islands. They're out there by themselves, and like those two guys that Murrah brought with them Thursday night can really go get the ball and did a really good job, held their own, like I said. And you're not going to see many receivers as talented as those two guys.
Switching gears a little bit, you're a little bit more than the head coach, you're the athletic director, and a lot of things going on at Madison Central with different programs and that kind of thing. You got to be happy how everything's kind of playing out.
Oh, absolutely. We've got a great coaching staff. Athletic department as a whole is awesome. Madison's a unique place because of the support, because of the professionalism that our coaches display. And like I said, the parental support, the community support is key. And, obviously, volleyball had a really good season, made a run in the playoffs, got edged out up at Lewisburg last week. So, proud for a great season. I know they wanted more, but did a really good job. Boys golf, is in a great position to vie for a state championship, won the region yesterday. Running away, I think they won by, almost 14 strokes. So that was really good. Girls golf doing really good. Swim team, again, won North State. We'll be going to state or traveling to Tupelo this weekend to hopefully win another state championship. Bridget Carmody, I tease her all the time. They're going to rename that trophy the Bridget Carmody Trophy because she wins it every year. And then obviously you got basketball and soccer about to start up.
All right, we'll talk about this big game coming up against Germantown up next right here on the MC Big Blue Network, Super Talk Mississippi 97.3 FM.
Wendy's is open until midnight or later, so give in to those cravings. Get that Baconator.
Give me one hunk if you want a Baconator. Let me get that beat for 6 strips of bacon. Oh, there it is.
When I say bacon, you say eight or bacon.
Woo! Let me get a toot on the mega.
All right.
Okay. Now, when I say...
Dude.
Sorry.
When the craving strikes, go night mode and choose wisely. Choose Wendy's Baconator.
Professional Eye Care Associates has a large variety of designer eyewear for all your needs. Whether it's bifocals, specialty lenses for sports and hunting, or help with long hours of computer work, we can take care of you. If you prefer contact lenses, our professionals will guide you to ensure your best vision and optimal comfort through the variety of premium contact lens options available in our office. Call Professional Eye Care Associates to schedule an appointment to improve your vision today. 5 locations to serve you: Brandon, Canton, Madison, Ridgeland, and Yazoo City.
Time for our Red, White, and Cool summer event at Dent Air Conditioning, Heating, and Plumbing. It's hot out there, and we want to cool you down with some great savings on your new AC unit. Right now, you could save on a new energy-saving system. No money down, no interest, and no payments until August 2024. Plus a 10-year parts and labor warranty. Need a repair? We got you covered with $50 off any repair backed by a 2-year parts and labor warranty. Call Dent Air Conditioning, Heating, and Plumbing or visit us online to take advantage of these savings.
At Raising Cane's, we're huge football fans, but we're also fans of your local fundraisers and fun runs, small victories, and big ideas. And yes, even the neighborhood animal shelter. I was getting to that. Plus over 30,000 other partners in the communities we serve. When you order our hand-battered chicken fingers, craveable cane sauce, and jugs of freshly made tea and lemonade to cheer on your home team, you're also supporting your hometown. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.
Welcome back to the Coach Toby Collins Show, brought to you by our friends at Kincaid's Fine Clothing. I'm Bob Sullender, along with the head coach of the Madison Central Jaguars, Coach Toby Collins. Up next, Germantown. Germantown comes in the game 4-4. The Mavericks lost last week to Tupelo 42-3, but upended Starkville 34-33. And what are some of the things you can expect from this really, I wouldn't say crosstown rival, just right next door rival?
Right, yeah, and it has become a pretty good rivalry, and obviously it's a fun game to be a part of because the communities we're in the same county, same school systems. I mean, we're very close, and kids know each other. But what you can expect to see, a well-coached football team, very balanced on offense. You know, I think their rushing output is pretty even with their passing output. The thing that gives our defensive staff a lot of trouble this week preparing for this game, because it's almost like preparing for 3 different offenses. I mean, they've shown a lot of stuff throughout the year. You know, against Starkville, they lined up in Wildcat and some heavy packages and just ran right at them. They've lined up in empty and tried to distribute the ball to the perimeter and get it in space. And then what's today a traditional style offense, you know, a 10 personnel, 11 personnel, where you've got, you know, spreading your defense out and running inside zone, you know, power, quick passing game, play action, things of that nature. So there's a lot of stuff you have to prepare for defensively, and they've got some guys that can really play. I mean, they got some good backs. The quarterback, I think, is underrated. I think he does a great job of distributing the ball, and got some weapons on the outside as well.
Offensively, what are some of the things you're going to have to do against their defense?
Well, we're going to have to sustain drives. You know, I know it sounds like coach speak, but it holds true. We're going to protect the football. You know, Germantown's been opportunistic, you know, creating turnovers and taking advantage of that. So we're going to have to make sure that we protect the football. And it's always key that we're able to run the ball, you know. And you know as well as I do, everybody in the state knows we want to run the football and then kind of dink and dunk and then take our shots when we get a chance. So we're going to sustain drives. We're going to score because Germantown's going to score. Or hopefully they don't, but I mean, they have shown on film that they do score a lot of points. So we're going to sustain drives, score points, and like I said, just hold on to the football.
Well, Coach, good luck tonight.
Thank you.
All right, up next, Madison Central and Germantown. Back to the field right here on the MC Big Blue Network. Super Talk Mississippi 97.3 FM.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries, and home and auto insurance from State Farm. Combine and save.
Talk to State Farm agent Rodney Stokes in Madison today.
Visit CIA Autoplex, your one-stop destination for all your vehicle needs. Whether you're looking to buy a new vehicle, service your current vehicle, or give it a showroom shine, we've got you covered. Sales, service, and detailing. located at 380 Distribution Drive off Gluckstadt Road in Madison. When it matters most, CIA Autoplex. Visit www.ciaautoplex.com today.
At Davini, we are your hometown Kubota dealer. We're the oldest Kubota dealer in the U.S. That means we've been doing it better longer than anyone else. We have 2 locations in the metro area to serve you, Madison and Jackson. When I say hometown, it means something to us.
We are hometown. We are hometown. We are hometown.
We support our local schools, community organizations, and local municipalities. Shopping and keeping business local keeps our community strong.
We are hometown.
Raffles are a great fundraiser for organizations because they can raise a lot of money quickly. However, selling and processing tickets is an administrative nightmare, requiring numerous volunteers and hundreds of man-hours. Raffle Breeze seamlessly combines online sales, paper tickets, robust reporting, and your own branded website to make running a raffle painless. Raffle Breeze has helped organizations raise hundreds of thousands of dollars. We can help your group do the same. Visit rafflebreeze.com for more information.